Well, hello there. Hey, I want to show you how that you can clean your sponges because we all know that they get absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to show you that right now because this is a different way than I've done before and I think you're going to like it. All right, I wanted to try something new than I have ever done before with washing sponges because one, I was feeling lazy, and two, I was like, I'm just gonna give this a try. So I have these dirty sponges right here, and I want to, I'm gonna wash them in the microwave, but before I do that, I'm gonna put a little bit of soap and water in here, and I'm putting them in here, squishing them in. Okay, and then we're gonna give them a wash. So they're nice and swollen now because that water's in there, and I'm gonna put them in, I'm gonna add a little more water. I'm gonna put them in for a minute and a half in one of these guys. Someone made me these. If you want her information, I'll show you, but it's to help you not burn your hands when you pull it out. It is the best invention ever. All right, so I'm gonna put this in here. We're gonna do it for a minute and a half. Or a minute and 20, and we're gonna watch it rolling out. I feel like I could do a baking show, except for I can't bake, so we'll go here. All right, I'm gonna get a fork because the next trick is to not burn yourself. So this baby is gonna help me smush out the dirt, the grossness in it, and not burn myself, and I'll show you what we do as soon as my 45 seconds is up. Okay, time's up. We're gonna roll this puppy out, and this is where the magic happens. So they're hot, like it is steaming. You can't see the steam, but it's steaming. So we're gonna take these over here, and I'm just gonna have my water on cold, not hot. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna just smush these all around. Okay, and so this is like you're getting in and out. It's like you would be squishing them if it was your own hands, but we ain't gonna put our hands in there because we're not gonna like that if we do. But I'm just gonna smush these in, see if they get all cleaned. And look, there was that purple. Here's some of that purple. Okay, so we'll see if it comes out. We'll see what this does, but see how dirty the water is? So I'm just gonna rinse this out, and I'm gonna turn it to cold. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the cold water in, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. I'm gonna smush them out. Get out all that dirt, do it again. And I usually have to do it about 3 times, maybe 4, because you wanna make sure that there's no more soap in it. If you can tell that there's still soap in them, you gotta keep doing it. So, and now we're at the point where I'm not gonna burn myself if I touch them anymore. Ouch, just kidding, that's just kidding. All right, so we're not gonna burn ourselves if we do it. The bowl is no longer as hot as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that water is nice and clear. That's the goal. You wanna make sure it's nice and clear and no more soap and no more dirt. I feel like this gets it cleaner than I would if I did it the other way. Plus, we heated it up so hot that the bacteria ran out as I shoot water up my arm. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. All right, now this is the final thing. So you're gonna squish out all the excess. Then you're gonna take them into a very clean rag, and you're just gonna squish out the excess. So don't use one that's dirty because the whole point is no bacteria. And then we're gonna just let them sit, and you're good to go. Did all the color come off? Why, yes, it did. All that color, the red, the purple, it's now gone. So now you have, these ones are still a little bit wet, but notice the size, so they're more dry. And then this is them nice and big and squishy. You're set. And that, my friend, is how you clean a sponge. And I think you're gonna like it. All right, if you want any more tips or if you want any help with anything ever, Jocelyn McClellan, don't forget Instagram, Jocelyn.McClellan. I put everything below too. In every single one of my videos, I put all the info below, from like outfits to the makeup that day to whatever. But Jocelyn.McClellan and Facebook Fit Mission Makeup with Jocelyn McClellan, where I go live Tuesdays and Thursdays. Take care, we'll see you.